a cool game right now ourselves. It's gonna be Amazonia again, and it's gonna be two crazy strong, hard-hitting juggernauts of the European Warcraft scene. It's gonna be the Orc Cash in the bottom left here, and the top right he's gonna face up against Sonik, playing a Night Elf, of course.
Yep, I think Sonic is in a bit of a slump recently. He didn't win that much, and he wasn't in any big finals throughout the last few weeks. But neither was Cash, but maybe this is due to his race. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I have seen Sonic play better, way better. And maybe this is his comeback cup. We'll see about that. So, Amazonia is the map, of course. I think it's pretty decent for both players, of course. The advantage goes to the Night Elf very early on, that you have the level 2 Demon Hunter after this double creep spot here.
But come mid-game, I think it's really good for the Orc, because on this map it's so easy to dominate your opponent. There's basically not many places he can go to creep, and it's always easy for you to get where he is. It's not like Twisted Meadows, where he may be on the other side of the map and you can't just go there because it's going to cost you so much time, and when you're finally there, you just TP's out. But Amazonia is so small. When you have the stronger army, when you have map control, it's really easy to take advantage of this. And probably going to be something that Cash wants to look for.
He got the lightning shield, attacking only one creep with it, so kind of a mispositioning here with the AOW. Last hit, of course, goes to the Demon Hunter, and what's the Blade Master gonna do? He's seeking for the Circlet or the Claw.
Immediate scout by the Wisp, checks things out, probably wants to run over there as soon as his Demon Hunter is level 2. Gloves of Haste for him, which is okay.
We had a huge discussion about the Gloves of Haste yesterday.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about it again.
Yeah, let's not do that. But now Gloves of Haste and Slippers of Agility, and this actually does help out the Demon Hunter early on. He will hit pretty damn hard in quick succession as Cash keeps on creeping the forest trolls up here to the top left, but he's gonna get found, and I really don't understand how those trappers work, to be honest, but maybe his gun is gonna get ensnared. Oh, the Blade Master needs to be careful, by the way. Oh, gets out though, and no ensnares.
Nope, this is the little War Chief Rich creep route, I guess. Taking the green spots and then advance to the Berserker, killing it, reach level 2. But I think War Chief does it to reach level 3, right? Makes more sense like that.
I'm not exactly sure how War Chief creeps this, but
I think he told you in the interview, or was it just
in China?
off camera? Yeah.
Dude, that was so long ago, as if I remember.
Man,
you know my memory. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not gonna get punished for this at all. Cash is leaving him alone, and this is gonna give him a great item, maybe. Well, no, not great item, but still a lot of experience. And you may be right. This may be exactly enough for level 3.
So, anything fancy going on here? No, of course. Sonic is going for dots again. Is there a second hero? No, attacks are proceeding at the moment. No war mill or any other crazy stuff.
So much money for Cash. He's sticking to only 2 grunts, and now has 700 gold.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is, by the way, gonna be the level 3 for the Demon Hunter once that Forest Troll Trapper dies. Oh, but he's surrounded inside the base, but I think he can just fight his way out. I think he's stronger than the Blade Master.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. With the gloves and the slippers. Okay,
maybe he wanted to wait for the level up, which he now finally received. But yeah, he doesn't want to fight the Blade Master or grunts, he's just gonna hit on the peons.
Yeah, and he has a staff, so there's no need to fight out there.
Yeah, it's true. This is a bit of annoyance, this costs some lumber, this keeps the Orc from creeping, and he is already level 3, Sonic is, and that's basically all you want with the Demon Hunter. Well, level 6 is also pretty nice, no question about that, but level 3 is sufficient for the entire game basically, and yeah, now he has annoyed here enough, and he's TPing out before Perhaps the Shadow Hunter with a Hex comes, but it's not the Shadow Hunter, it's our favorite cow, it's the Torrent Chieftain.
Yes, Bully is coming, and here's the Beastmaster, of course, for Sonic. Stealing the Taskmaster creep in front of Cash's base. Who's going to the shop? Is there anything here? Dust, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, first staffs appear, but nothing is decided yet. Pretty equal game, no big mistakes, no big moves so far. Like an orc being. Nice.
Focus Pocus is asking in chat which tournament this is, or which cup this is. This is the GERA Cup number 7, right? Yeah, number 7.
Yeah, and it stands in the upper right. So...
Yeah,
Open your eyes, my friend!
It's actually in the stream title,
Yeah.
so yeah.
It's not
Look
only
up
in the
there.
stream title, it's on screen right now.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, then, you should have seen it, bro. But anyways, I got your back. As the admin, Mr. Morozov is lagging out.
Yeah, he has some problems recently. He lagged out yesterday. And I think I'm gonna close the window because it's getting cold in here. Be right back.
Did you just bang on your guitar? Did you just accidentally bang your guitar?
I don't have a guitar.
It sounded like that. Like that hollow,
This?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, it's the microphone arm.
Ooh, you got a microphone arm.
Yes, of
okay.
course.
Is that the microphone we stole from WCA?
No, not anymore. I improved it, but it's a decoration in my room now. The golden microphone.
Yeah, it's a nice memento.
Yes.
Who's gonna get the Cobalt? Oh, well, he's gonna get the Ancient of War first, and then maybe the Cobalt. Oh, lag. Super
Yeah.
duper lag.
Not in the
For me at
best
least.
situation right now. Okay, the dust pays off, and the Taskmaster is still alive. Super
That
nice.
guy did so much damage, man. He has like a 57%
Oh, he-
bash rate, maybe?
Yeah.
Backstab coming in. Staff, man.
Yeah,
On-
nice support by the Taskmaster here, and finally Cash is getting the item and the creep. Nice experience for the Torrent Chieftain, of course, and he has sentry wards.
Ah, it's such a good item. You just
Vision's
put one to the
always
left
good.
of the base, one to the right of the base, or well, bottom rather, of your opponent, and you just always know where he's gonna go. And there we see one sentry ward.
Player's forces are under attack.
Let's place the other one yet. I guess he wants to get level 3 before he does so. Not that many heal cells, by the way, on the TC. Needs to get some more to keep up his sustain. And Sonic is actually going on the aggressive himself, despite being way weaker at the moment, I'd say. Well, backstab coming in. Do we have Ensnare yet? Should be out, actually. Didn't use it, though.
Yeah, KB, we stole a microphone from WCA because we weren't sure if this is a gift to us or if they just bought it and want to keep it, but we decided it was a gift, so we took it home.
Yeah, I mean, John, the guy in charge, especially got the microphone for us because, well, there were no microphones and he had kind of guilty conscience. He wanted to make it up to us, so he bought a supposedly good microphone, which actually wasn't that good, but it was a lot better than the stupid headsets we used before.
And it looked nice.
Yeah, it was golden.
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny. Now the push is coming in for the Night Elf. Tinker online, no Orb of Venom, however, just yet. And also no Master Talents. When do you ever see the Night Elf being so aggressive
Yeah.
without Master Talents, man? He doesn't have any respect. No fear.
Oh, people say Yoth is losing at the moment, so maybe he will join us later.
Who's he playing against? Cooper, right?
Yeah. Kuba's actually not bad. I saw his name pop up in the brackets, and he's getting better. So Sonic is creeping this now, the Renegade Wizard, and the Blade Master is extremely close. So he will get that Renegade Wizard. Oh no, he won't. The Stealing Magpie, and now the Orc army arrives. lightning shield here, damaging the creeps, of course. Nice shockwave, but town portal out by Sonic immediately. Did he get the creep? Yes, he did. What was the item?
Rune bracers.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Yeah, on the Beastmaster they are, of course, gonna be sold just to keep a bit of damage from Shockwave, and the Spirit Walkers is not really worth keeping it for. Was surprised that the Knight of TP'd out there immediately, with him being level 3 on his Demon Hunter and the TC not being level 3 himself, but of course the position was terrible, with creeps also attacking him and being driven up against a wall and having no room to micro, or not enough room to micro. I can understand the decision. Nice creep jack though, gets the TP, gets a Talon, I think it was only one, and gets more time to creep up his TC.
That's of course super important, but in the meantime Sonic is setting up an expansion. It's almost finished, and Hawk is about to scout that, I believe. He will have level 3 on the Tauren Chieftain. Which item is it? Oh, two-shot aura. Not too bad, I'd say, for the walkers. But of course bad for everything else, so he's likely gonna sell it.
Yeah, perhaps gonna get Berserkers, there we go. Yep. Gets one. Maybe partly inspired by this item drop. But of course, in general, Berserkers really good units against the unarmored caster that are the Druids of the Talon. And this Expo just wasn't scouted at all, was it?
No.
He needs to do something about this.
And Hawk has even ward, so he doesn't have to scout that much. But he brings peons with him, so he knows what's going on. I think he's just preparing a little more.
Slight supply advantage for Cash, who's running in here with a scroll of speed. The first wave, not too impressive, only hitting 2 talons. And
but it's better than getting the mana burned. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first Cyclones are being used here, of course, on the Tauren Chieftain. Good position for Hawk, I'd say.
Hawk is not in this game, but...
Cash, sorry. Sonic? God, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, these talons are standing pretty well there in the back, not being able to, well, not being attacked too much. But now, slowly but surely, Org is finding a way through, but now a new pocket factory has been placed. Very good placeholder, very good blocking line. Now Demon Hunter needs to be careful. Can he be staffed out? Can he be staffed out? He's ensnared. He can't be staffed out. He just dies. He, in fact, didn't have a staff on one of his other heroes. Big mistake here, losing his first hero, the Demon Hunter, the core, the most important part of his army. Now maybe even losing the Beastmaster. Blade Master finds his target, is not being cycloned because all the talents have no mana anymore. And everything is hurt for Cash, but I don't know, man. Blade Master, how are you gonna kill him? How are you gonna kill him with only one hero?
I don't think he can. Next pocket factory coming, but the Raiders are right into the dots here. Massive damage coming out. No mana anymore on the Tauren Chieftain, but now he gets level 4, so he gets additional mana points. Shredder coming in to help the army. Everything is red for Hawk. He needs some healing. He used 2 scrolls of healing before, but now 5 mana potions are missing for the wave. And oh, the Druids of the Talons are so nicely lined up. Here it comes. Wave, or is it 90 mana? I thought it was 75, but whatever. He's going for the Tree of Life, and the expansion is likely to go down, but the Tauren Chieftain is down as well. But he got the expansion, but the Tauren Chieftain level 4 is also a big deal. So Sonic not out of this game, I'd say. And Hawk is losing a lot now, but the Demon Hunter is in problems again. Level up, level 2 evasion, maybe that's helping him. Cyclone, critical strike, misses the critical strike, but gets the Demon Hunter anyways. Level up for the Blade, level 5 now, critical strike on level 3. But I think if Cash would have retreated earlier, it would have been better, but now the Tauren Chieftain is back. For now he's useless because he has no mana, but... very intense fight.
Everything is still so hurt, and by the way, I think Sonic not having the Orb of Venom there when the fight started, and of course still not having it, was such a big deal. Blade Master, are you actually gonna lose that Blade Master to only dots? Jesus Christ, 15 HP. Now the Demon Hunter is back. I don't know why Cash was trying to force the issue there. He's losing a few things here on the retreat. He's down to only 39 supply, and well, only 34 for Sonic, who spent so much money on getting his Demon Hunter back twice from the tavern, and now is left with not much more to work with. And this TC, man, Level 4, Blade Master level 5. He can heal up now, get back in fighting shape, and I think looking pretty damn good for the Russian guy.
Yeah, it looks amazing for him right now. Sonic lost the expansion, lost his heroes so many times. He has to rebuild his whole army. And yeah, that's very costly. But level 3 Tinker though. Level 2 Pocket Factory is not...
Yeah, you're right, he got all the solo experience.
Yeah. And he killed a lot with the Tinker.
It was a really cool fight there. Went on forever.
Yeah, it was a typical fight when the Spirit Link shares the damage, so everything is red at the end. When it goes on for like a minute or two. So next
step, trying to creep his way up to level 5, but there's not many big creep camps left. Oh my god, the Demon Hunter. Yeah, he's gonna have to use his invul here, and that may not even save him. Yeah, here comes the surround. Invul will come, but hold position to counteract this, and that was such a stupid loss. Jesus Christ. He's gonna die here.
Again. And that's a big step, of course, for the Torrent Chieftain to get to level 5.
What the fuck was...
Don't think you can come back from this.
That was so dumb. I'm sorry, but it was like he was hoping that he would be quick enough or Cash would be too slow to throw the immediate end snare, but he did it. I think he should have dodged the first end snare with a invul and just run the F away.
Sonic bought him back at the tavern again.
Number 3.
Yeah. And it's always a dieback.
And now he's gonna use up all the moon wells and it just became day. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Should he buy a moonstone?
Yeah, I think so. But I guess he wants to use all of his money that he has available to him to reproduce his army, which is of course also understandable. And the TC man almost level 5. I think dominant position right now for Cash.
No gold for Sonic to buy Scrolls of Healing. Okay, now he has. But that's money he can't put into his army, and he's down on 37 food, so yeah, that's hard.
And now we have a double level 5 for the Orc. I think you should expand right now. Creep your natural, expand, attack the base of the Night Elf, and then run away. Buy some time. Let's see what he decides to go for.
Yeah, Sonic can only fight in his base, I think, with full moon wells and, I don't know, tree support or something. But he can never take an open fight like that.
I'm surprised he's not trying to go for an expansion at all.
Yeah, the spot is not crept.
Yeah, of course, but he could easily creep it like really quickly. Got a mana potion now on the TC. 200 gold, pretty expensive. But of course worth it if you hit those shockwaves. More than worth it.
Yeah, it's only 1.5 wave. But that's, I don't know. How much damage is it?
Level 3, I think 200.
Yeah, 200 for one wave, and yeah, 5. Yeah, that's half a dot. So if you get 2 waves out, do the math.
He's doing the big granite golems now instead of creeping his natural. Well, maybe he's gonna do that as well. And this always feels weird. Well, it doesn't happen so often, but when you only have level 5 heroes, creeping doesn't give you experience anymore, and this creep camp would give a lot of XP. But this is not Reign of Chaos. What's he gonna get here? Katka's Pipe of Insight, probably the best item. That's the worst item, because he already has that. He has a better version of it, in fact. Here comes a fight once more. Immediate Cyclone, of course, onto the Blade Master. The first shockwave hitting really well. There was like 6 or 7 talents. And the first Bat Rider bites the dust, but he's basically useless anyways because there's no Fairy Dragons. Now we have Invul to kill off the Beastmaster quickly. He does have Invul, doesn't use the Invul. The critical strike kills him before he can take advantage of it. Now TC positioning himself. Needs to use the mana potion, however, if he wants to wave. And there it is! Mana potion wave hits very well once more. And the Blade Master almost level 6, gonna get it right here through the Tinker, probably. But the GG comes out just before, and yeah, Cash, once he was in that good of a position, he was just, well, unbeatable.
Great performance by Cash, no real chance for Sonic, as I mentioned before the game. He's in a slump. not a good shape for the Ukrainian right now. But he might get out of that. It's always an up and down. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Falling to cash, definitely nothing to be ashamed
No,
of.
definitely not. So let's take a look at the bracket.